Yeah, I'm back, bitch. YSP. It's safe to say, it ain't safe to say. But I'm about to say a whole lot. I'm gonna start by saying
What's up? Welcome to another Flavor in Your Ear podcast. I'm your guest host, Leah, and I'm here today with Drew. Mac by Drew Up.
Yeah, we here. What's up, Flavor in Your Ear?
How you feeling today, Drew?
I'm happy to be here. This is crazy.
Yes, thank you for having me be a part of this project. I'm so happy we get to hear your side of your life and everything that you have going on right now. So,
Yo, thank you for partaking in my madness right now.
Yes.
Like, this is kind of surreal. Like, that I'm a guest. It's my shit. It's Flavor in Your Ear, but I'm a guest. So this is your platform. This is your show.
Right.
now.
But you
I'm
got
happy
the
to be
you got the
here.
lights on you. This is your spotlight.
Oh,
so
shit. Man.
So let's get
I'm happy to be
into
here.
it. I'm so
Let's do it.
excited. So number one, starting off, explain to us who Mac by Drew Up is.
See, that's really just my Instagram handle. It's my Instagram and Twitter handle. There's not too much meaning behind it, but the homie, actually the guy on the intro, gave me the name Drew Wop. And so, like, I always wanted to, if I ever went by an alias, it had to be something that somebody called me and that people ran with. So, like, the homies called me that in college. In-house, not many people, but
And it
if
stuck.
you live, it stuck with me. And I was
Gotcha.
messing with it, so I added the Mac Drew Wop just to put a little flair to it this year. So, you know, that's how I'm
like
rocking.
it. I feel it though. And so now, who is Mesh by Drew?
Okay, now Mesh by Drew. See, that used to be my Instagram handle, but there's meaning behind that name. So Mesh by Drew was like, I used to create videos. Nobody knew. I didn't really come out. Unless you knew, you knew. But I made videos since 2018 where, like, I would take videos from other music videos, take their shit, and then put it into my video and create a different story with different music and paint it like a completely another picture. Like, we was, I had showed you things I was doing, but yeah, that was in 2018. Like, I just hit 4 years
Wow.
of video editing, on and off.
Yeah.
So my idea was to go by Mesh by Drew, pop out on Instagram, like, y'all see what's going on, and that shit just never happened. So I was like, I gotta change the name, yo.
Yeah, this is
Until
the
I hop
time to
out.
now bring it out though, for sure. Like, you got a
Yeah.
lot going on. The spotlight is on you, so this is the time to like really
Yeah.
shine light on that.
Yeah, I've been trying to bring more attention to it, and recently been hopping back into it. It's crazy, like, I put it away, stopped editing, all of that, and then came back to it. So now I'm working on this project called House Videos.
Okay.
And house videos is basically repeated loop videos, kind of like an ode to house music. House music kind of loops all the time. So I take certain clips, loop them. Some are more looped than others. I still try to tell the story, but I used to make these long, drawn-out clips, taking other footage, and I'm like, it's a lot of work. So
Yeah.
this was an idea I had 4 years ago, and now I'm finally just, like, pushing it.
Gotcha. And so now, what is Cleanse Team?
Cleanse Team, that's what I'm pushing heavy on the blue collar side of things. Cleanse Team is my cleaning company. It's based out of Los Angeles, California. I started it around March, but really picked up around, I would say, in the last 3-4 months. And we serve residential, commercial. We clean a lot of different things right now. Something that I go by Cleanse Team because we don't just clean your property, we cleanse it. We make
Ooh,
it
I
look
feel
good,
that.
Smell good, feel good.
I feel that. I
And
like
we got
it.
3 different ways in which that I keep that as the mission. And the whole point is to be of service, but I also feel like that's the one job or the one thing that I hopped in that can hit $1 million.
Nah, for sure.
Like in a year.
For sure. Especially after COVID, everybody like is so,
Yeah.
really, iffy on cleaning and wanting everything clean nowadays and making sure everything's disinfected. So, yeah, that's definitely a great business to start post-pandemic.
It's a dirty job. Nobody wants to do dirty stuff. So,
for sure,
if you can touch that niche, I think there's something in it. So, that's what I've been pushing. And I was, it's crazy to come out and say that you cleaning, but it's so. I need people. I need people. So shit, you trying to get this money? Come holler at the cleanse team. You know what I'm saying?
Come holler at
Death
Drew.
Row
He got a job for you. I like it.
I got something for you.
So, what made you get into podcasting?
I've always just liked the art of talking, of people just getting it out. To me, it's like a creative expression. But it's different. Like, I'm not into like the radio and the media, what they put out. Like, I just like having your audience and just being able to put out your ideas. I don't know. Podcasting is so saturated now, but for me, it's kind of like a journal. Mm-hmm. And so whoever wants to gravitate, wants to listen to it, cool. But mainly, I wanted to start podcasting. I always wanted to be on a podcast, but nobody ever invited me, so I just created one.
Right.
And
that's how you do it.
I try to give voice to other people, and this is the first time I've just like said, fuck it, like I'm gonna pop off my shit. I'm gonna crash out today, tell y'all about my shit.
Right.
So it's on my shit. So it's on my platform.
You created a lane in the podcast world. So
yeah,
Flavor in Your Ear is definitely a vibe. So you're doing your thing with the podcasting for sure.
Thank you.
For sure.
It's evolved in so many different ways.
I like that. Yeah. And so, can you tell me a little bit of like what all you have going on? What all are you involved in right now?
So right now, so much. I'm mainly, like I said, pushing the cleanse team. We're really pushing the cleaning, but I'm also involved in the clothing brand. Y'all probably seen it. I'm actually rocking it right now. But Original Homies out of Los Angeles, that's the winning team.
Yes.
That's the champions right now.
Shout out Original Homies.
People's champ. You probably seen it, but I've been really just trying to push my friends. You know what I'm saying? Push like some in-house stuff. I'm into fashion, so we do the fashion thing. We do the cleaning. We do the blue collar. I'm going to break into tech, because we're coding, editing, working with volunteering time to create websites, shit for political platforms, honestly. So that's another thing. Learning agriculture, coding, video editing, audio engineering, blockchain. It's a lot of different things that I'm putting together.
Right.
And all I'm trying to combine it and create a community and just really go forth with that. So,
that's dope.
Bible studies.
That's
all
dope.
of these.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Bible
for real.
Studies, yeah.
You got a lot going on. Like the list just goes on. So
it's a lot, but I love it. I love it.
Yes, keep going. And so with everything that you have going on right now, what's your mission with all of this?
I would say to live on the edge.
Okay.
So just to really, any idea that you've ever had or thought about doing, I'm just like, I'm going to push it. I'm going to just see what happens. A lot of stuff, I know some stuff ain't going to stick. It's kind of like being a jack of all trades, but not mastering anything. So I'm wondering which one is going to be that one that I run with and just master. But at the moment, I'm finna do everything I'm thinking of. And I don't know if I can encourage anybody else to do it, or be a bridge for anybody else to do it, then I want to be that. So
what do you feel like you're best at out of everything that you have going on? What do you feel like you're gravitating towards being the best at?
Maybe people management. So just dealing with people, connecting people, having genuine relationships. That sounds so cliche. I guess best at within everything I just said, the cleaning right now.
Cleaning, okay.
The cleaning is the winner right now, but yeah.
And I feel like that definitely I guess coming from experience, coming from someone that's used your
You
services.
say, tell 'em.
But I guess it's different seeing guys clean, and so I guess that's where I feel like you're gonna come in and like just really change the game and really come in and like really make your money, because so many people are used to having like a cleaning lady or
Why you think that is?
I guess because like that's like a female trait. Like us women like are known to be like housekeepers, and men are known to like be out in the field and making money and stuff like that. But like the home was like the woman's sanctuary, so that was like her responsibility. But to see a man coming in and cleaning like something that's out of like the norm, I feel like you really gonna fuck the game up with that. Like that's where you gonna come in and like get all your coins and stuff like that, because people aren't used to that. And like someone that's used your services, knowing that like as a guy, like you were looking at all the detail within our home as you did like our deep cleaning. I mean, it was phenomenal. So I could definitely see where you say like you're excelling in the
cleaning.
Yeah, for sure.
No, for sure. Like I feel every time I do go to like a couple spot, it always be like the guys always be like, all right, bro, like just, you know what I mean? Like you just handle that shit, fool. Like they be like, just handle that shit. And then when he's done, like the women in every spot, it's just like they're always like, oh my goodness, like they're like, you did really good. they be in awe, and I'm like, I just be peeping that, like, okay, and it's everywhere. The guys just be like, yeah, this shit cool. Yeah, they be like, they be like, appreciate it.
Yeah,
like,
but I noticed how you said like not a lot of people like gravitate or want to do that job, and especially not a lot of men. So the fact that you're coming in and wanting to do it where most people don't want to, that's why they're hiring someone else, and then you being a guy, like it just definitely gives you your own vibe to the company and sets you apart for sure.
I'm gonna switch the game up
for sure.
I'm gonna bring creativity and innovation to the industry. So I'm gonna switch the game up. Like,
I like it.
Like you said, no one's doing it. I read a book. It was talking about how to get money. Something they said a lot of ways to get money is to do stuff that other people don't want to do.
And that's so true. That's fact.
That stuck with me.
Yeah, for sure. And so, with all of your projects going on right now, what's something else that you have coming up in the near future?
Well, before this come out, we're gonna do Black on the Block. I think people have been seeing that. See me push that heavy, but more Black on the Block, more like pop-ups, just working. And I would say upcoming more house videos. We're gonna finish up that project sequence, and we're gonna move on to other things like this. As far as podcasting, we're gonna go more video.
Okay.
It's been strictly audio forever, and so now we're gonna go video. Put our stuff on YouTube, but big time future is to like tap into blockchain and be able to like own your content completely and push out your content. Coding, I'm doing coding and working on like CSS and HTML. Anybody that knows the game, like what's up? What's up? But the idea is to create my own websites. Yeah. And so all my content goes on my website, and it's all me. And, then I guess the next iteration of that is doing Web3. So it's like owning all your content, owning like your server, I guess, or whatever, your coins that you distribute. For sure. And creating community. So I guess something short term would be like creating a Discord. I also want to make a Discord for people I clean for, as well as people I work with on the creative side, that we can all communicate and stay connected. So yeah, and I guess maybe TikTok videos.
Finally stepping into the world of TikTok.
You gotta do the content.
You have to. Want to see it, you have to. And so do you have a YouTube coming up for the house videos? I know you keep referencing the house videos. What's your next move with that project?
I'm gonna put them on YouTube. Okay. So like, I'm putting out different projects on enjoy.flavor on IG. So that's enjoy period flavor FLAVR on Instagram. But eventually I'm gonna take all of that and put it on YouTube and let that ride. And so, and then with YouTube, we're gonna start putting like our podcast videos as well. For sure. And put the podcast content. I just gotta make time for it. put like some of the old interviews on YouTube. So it'll just be audio, but just have a background. So yeah, people can more channels.
Yeah,
that people can gravitate to. So.
Okay, for sure. Do you have anything that you want to add? Something that we don't know in regards to all of the brands that you have working on, or something that maybe we didn't discuss? Do you have anything that you want to add regarding these projects?
I'm finna go real Kanye mode, but I want to connect all of that and bring it in-house and do it in ways where those things end up creating the next innovation that generates $1 billion.
That's big. So, no, for sure. That's
big.
That's
crazy. It brings in $1 billion, but like that probably like would be something so wild that's like saves the world type stuff. Like, so turns air into water. I don't know. Saves the water supply.
Love it.
Things like that. But like, it's got to start somewhere. So it's got to start on the little levels. And that's why I like that we're doing Bible studies. And everyone, like, since I moved to LA, you're around hustlers. You're around people that are trying to get it, and they got their own thing. If I can be a diplomat and bridge all of this, or be in the mix with all of this, I have good intentions.
Right.
And so I would hope that we can all be able to flip the narrative of what, like they say, most black wealth hasn't passed down. Like, things like legacy hasn't passed down. We live in this technological innovation period. So I'm just trying to be a part of that.
Right. Create something that's going to last. I see.
Yeah. And do it with other people and just really create something that, or we ain't got to have the same type of basic life.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel it.
So
just the fact that we're out here in LA, like, together, we came from Nashville, so we already know, crazy. You know what I'm saying? We already on the same page with trying to create a better life, not only for us, but for our families and, the future. So,
Yeah. You used to give me so much advice when I first moved to LA. Like, this shit was, I've always had that Cali swagger, but like, or that Cali style, whatever. But like, coming out here was different. Yeah. And you used to give me like a lot of prep talks on like how to survive LA.
No, I appreciate it though, because I mean, it's tough. And then the fact that you are able to be a part of like all these businesses, start your own business, and like, that's just a great feeling, I guess, to see you evolve personally.
Thank you.
So
thank you.
That's a wonderful feeling. Yeah, no, for sure. Even the podcast, like, you are really taking off with everything that you seem to like touch right now. So, keep going and,
I mean, look at us. We got our own studio.
Right. Keep hustling, keep grinding, doing, we all gonna see each other at the top, So, I mean, it's nothing but blessings and good vibes and,
I appreciate that. No, thank you.
Yes, no, for sure. Thank you so much for interviewing with us today and having me on your podcast today. It's been such a joy to really delve into what you have going on and getting more information on that. And just sharing, your story and, all of that. Cool. So, yeah.
This is awesome. Thank you for having me. If you haven't known, check out Flavor Your Ear. That's FLAVR on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We got it. It's going to be on YouTube. Instagram is Enjoy Flavor, ENJOY.FLAVR. Man, we about to do some big things. Discord coming soon. YouTube videos coming soon. Check out Cleanse Team. That's cleanse.team on IG. Book. You know what I'm saying? Check out Original Homies. That's Original Homies _Los Angeles. Shit, what else? Am I leaving something else out, man? Like,
you're a part of so
Bible
much.
Studies, tap
like,
in.
IG coming soon.
We just gonna connect all of it.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're gonna have a major podcast come out. So, just peep game. Just
y'all stay tuned.
Brand. Yeah, just follow. Just check it out. Just give it a check.
Tap in and stay tuned.
We got some nice shit.
For sure.